Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 8 of Vlogmas. Currently, I am trying to figure out my TV show 3x3 and it's not going so well. I don't know if I've even seen 9 TV shows this year. So I'm writing everything I've seen down right now. I'm gonna include Bandaran because it's definitely going to be one of my favorites. And also, like, why not? I think I have to add Solo Leveling, right? But like, what else did I watch? I don't think I watched a lot of stuff. Wait, 1, 2, 3. This is so embarrassing. Okay, I got 8 right now. And I know for a fact I watched Echo this year too. But I don't know if I watched any other show. Oh my god, is it really that bad? Have I not seen any other TV show? This is so bad. Okay, there is a lot of shows that I want to watch though, that I haven't watched. Like, I heard The Penguin is really good. I want to watch Skeleton Crew, which is going on right now. So after much speculating, I had Heavenly Delusion on this list because I watched it this year. However, it came out last year, and so far everything that I got on my list are shows that came out this year. So I feel like I can't include that. And right now I got exactly 9 shows. So in a particular order, I'm gonna start with my least favorite show of this year. I love Alaqua Clocks. She is so amazing. She's such a badass. But just something about the show kind of fell off. I just did not like the relationship between Fisk and what's her name again? Maya. Was kind of off. But the characters are great. She's so great. I am so excited to see her in future projects. Okay, next we got Umbrella Academy season 4. It was alright. I understood the message of like, oh, we weren't supposed to be here. We just gotta like sacrifice ourselves so that the world can resolve itself without these apocalypse. But it just felt kind of rushed. It was only like 6 episodes. Kind of sad that they're gone, but the first season was so great and it just felt like it was just a little too much. Moving on from the Umbrella Academy, the next show on my list is going to be Solo Leveling. As a fan of the manhwa, and I was so excited for this anime, but most manga art is not as good as the anime art, just because like there is like a divide between like colored stuff and not colored stuff, and so like when things are animated, they tend to have more care put into the character design and like how they move and everything. So there's tend to be like a satisfaction with seeing something animated versus what was on the page. But Solo Leveling was fully colored. Every panel is so like detailed already, to a point that when they were to animate it, they had to like dumb it down a little bit rather than like create better character designs. So that's the one flaw of the show. It just, something about his character looks so flat compared to the manhwa. So because of that, it's the 7th spot on my list. The thumbnail of the season 2 confirmation, he looks so good. I think that was what I was waiting for, honestly. Short hair, bright blue eyes. I'm also excited to watch the movie today. So next on the list is going to be The Brother's Son. It's so Asian. I love it so much. I love Michelle Yeoh's character so much because it got to show like a different side of her rather than like the fighting badass that she always is. She's like just this like Asian mom, and she does like Asian mom stuff, like go and play mahjong and like gossip. And she uses that to like as her superpower in the show, and it's just it felt so satisfying to watch. But it was a very good show. I very much enjoyed it. This is like where the shows go from I watched it because I kind of needed to, like Solo Leveling, to now this show I just really thoroughly enjoyed. So I love how, what's his name, Charles. I love how he likes baking. It's so sweet. Next on the list is Dungeon Meshi. It's an anime that feels like D&D crossed with Cooking Mama. And just everything about it feels so wholesome and just so good. I love like a 5-man band kind of dynamic. Just an amazing show. And I had just so much fun watching it every week. And I loved how creative they got with all the food and all the creatures that existed in the dungeon. Moving on, the next one on my list is going to be, I'm gonna put Heartstopper. I've been following this series for so long. And for it to reach its conclusion like this, it's so cute. I'm so happy for the two of them too. Like their careers have like fully taken off from this show. Like Kid is doing Romeo and Juliet on stage. Joe Locke is in another show coming up. They're fully going into their careers and I'm so happy for them. And this is how you end the series. Honestly, just having fun, being in love with the content that it's derived from, and casting a bunch of amazing actors. Next, I think I'm going to put Dandadan because the series hasn't ended yet. Dandadan is number 3 on my list. I'm currently watching it. I am caught up all the way. It is just such a fun time and I love the little relationship between the two of them and like how basically a romance but with like just the wackiest things going on in their world of like aliens and yokai. It's just such a fun time. And yeah, I'm very much enjoying watching this week by week. So okay, second on my list. The reason why this is not third on my list is because of episode 7. Okay, episode 7 of Agatha All Along is a true masterpiece. It is when everyone who doesn't want to watch it has left and they're like, I'm just gonna do whatever I want. And it was the most incredible episode of TV show I probably have ever seen from Marvel. So this is why Agatha All Along is number 2 on my list this year. And finally, number 1 is Arcane. Like, what else can I say? Arcane season 2 is my number 1 TV show of the year. I love the attention to detail of the character designs, how it took them literally a decade to make this second season. The storyline of Vi and Jinx coming full circle from like feeling a sense of betrayal to like, hey, we're actually family, and Vi would do anything for Jinx. And of course, everything with Caitlyn and Vi is just like, it's so incredible. This whole show is so incredible. And I'm so glad that they took the time to make season 2 and not rush it. And that's it. That's literally 9. And here it is, my 3x3 of all the shows that I watched this year. I was crocheting the whole time during the movie. I realized I made a mistake on the other sleeve, so that's why I was so small. I forgot to put some, there were supposed to be 3 rows here, but I only did 1, and now this one's a lot bigger already. Okay. Yee! I made a mistake. I will show you. There's supposed to be 88 stitches across this, right? And I've gotten to this part and there's supposed to be 6 plus 8 stitches, but instead there's 6 plus 7 stitches. So I lost a stitch somewhere and I found it. You see that? Right here? This ugly bump. So yeah, I'm gonna redo it from there. So all right, it's inevitable. Let's do it. Ah. My floor is covered with forbidden ramen noodles, but I went back and fixed it, so now I just gotta redo it all. Ah, this is so sad. But I gotta finish this row. I have a second row to do, and then I can do my second row of swirls. These are the swirls down here. So second row of swirls up here. Yeah. Came back from dinner, ate a nice veggie burger at Super Duper, and now I'm just kind of chilling. Don't have much to do for the rest of the day. Oh, let me recap you guys on Solo Leveling, the movie. I think it's more of a promo for the second season because the second season has been confirmed to come out, and that movie was literally like a recap of the first season. And I think if I've not forgotten that they haven't gotten to the red gate. The Solo Leveling that you can watch on Crunchyroll goes up to the 12th episode, which is Arise. So yeah, the red gate is after that. So if you want to see that, I would recommend going to the movies. But if you just want to wait for the second season, I mean, it's basically like just a preview of the second season. Sat through like 2 hours of movie just to get a little preview of the second season. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my list of TV shows that I watched this year. I have so many things I want to watch and not enough time. So leave a comment below telling me your favorite movies or TV shows or books that you want me to check out, because I am always open for recommendations. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 9 of Vlogmas. All right, bye.